Assume your property is ready to go. It looks good, smells good, and it's ready for pictures. This is when we send our marketing team out to take pictures, capture a 3D virtual tour, and generate a floor plan. Most of the time, this takes multiple hours per home, depending on the size of the property. From there, it's time to put your property on the market. But what does that mean exactly? Putting a property on the market includes marketing it on a variety of websites that we pay for and syndicate to until it's rented. The top performing sites are Zillow, HotPads, Trulia, Rentals.com, and many others. We purposely do not market on the following sites to avoid scams and squatters: Craigslist, Backpage, Facebook Marketplace, and OfferPad. Another marketing avenue we use is listing the property on the MLS, which is the local multiple listing service that real estate brokers and agents have exclusive access to. We're more than happy to list it on the MLS. However, there may be an additional cost depending on the area and your rental rate. If you have specific questions on the MLS, please contact your property manager and they can give you the recommendation. Once your rental listing is listed on all the websites, the leads should start coming in by phone, email, and text. We aggressively follow up to vet prospects, schedule showings, and assist to answer any questions we can. We publish the number of leads, showing feedback, and any applicable notes in your OnQ portal for quick access. One huge advantage we have is that our leasing team physically works in the same office as your property manager, so they can immediately communicate and effectively answer questions, negotiate as needed, and overcome obstacles to turn a prospect into an applicant. And that's the goal. We want qualified prospects to become qualified applicants. Once an application is submitted online, the leasing team verifies employment and income, rental history, credit history, criminal history, and our occupancy standards. The findings are then compiled and sent over to your property manager to review. Then the property manager sends you a summary with the following key information: rental rate, move-in date, the number of occupants, monthly income, their rental history, so you know, did they pay on time, did they vacate per the previous lease, information about pets, their credit scores, past due debt, employment history, criminal history, evictions, bankruptcies, all of that information. There is so much information in the summary. We purposely leave out anything that would violate fair housing laws to protect you. As a reminder, we can't discriminate on race, color, national origin, religion, gender identity, sexual orientation, familial status, or disability. If the applicants meet the minimum qualifications, the summary is simply provided to you as a courtesy and we can move forward. However, if the minimum qualifications are not met, you and your property manager can discuss whether you should consider approving or declining the application. Ultimately, you're probably wondering, how long is it going to take to rent my house? If it shows well and the marketing is on point, how many days, weeks, or months will this take? Well, the pipe dream is that you want three things: a fast lease time, qualified applicants, and the highest rental rate. But reality is, you need to choose which two of those are most important to you. If you pick that fast lease time and qualified applicants are the most important, that's great. But you need to realize it may not be the highest rental rate. Or if you pick qualified applicant and highest rental rate as the most important, the property is not going to lease fast. If you pick highest rental rate and fastest lease time, you will have to make concessions and probably won't have the most qualified applicant. Personally, I always choose fast lease time and qualified applicant. I would much rather compromise the rental rate a little bit to end the vacancy and have a qualified applicant move in. Please consider this information and determine the best strategy with your property manager. Thank you for your continued partnership with OnQ. We look forward to serving you.